All right, this is it. The intermission. So I think what I'm going to do, some of my predictions of what I think this is going to be. I think this whole Yuffie story is going to revolve around the Sector 7 incident. So this is going to be prior to the plate dropping, during and after, and I think Yuffie is going to be behind the scenes of some of the events that happen in Remake that I don't want to spoil, so. Alright, with that said, here we go. Let's get into it. Okay, I'll just go default. I'll just go normal. That's her theme song.
Well, guys, your girl finally made it to Midgar.
She's skinny legs. She have a glider suit in there? Like, what the heck?
You got this, Yuffie. My name is Yuffie, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces operative for the new Wutai government. I have orders to infiltrate Shinra headquarters and steal their ultimate materia. To prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche! With your full support, we got this! So, members of Avalanche, where are you? Come get me already! Okay, if I was a man in a Moogle hat... Huh? Wait, does this mean what I think it does? Interesting. So, I gotta come to you, do I? You got some nerve.
So, because one thing they established in the other one was that Avalanche was working with Wutai, and Avalanche had like different divisions of them. Or Avalanche was part of another, some sort of like, you know, underground operation kind of thing. Okay, so she has Kira, high potions, level 25 already. Interesting. So she's got steal, deadly dodge, healing, parry, assess. Oh, you can't change her equipment, eh? Okay, so she's got ninja armlet, elemental ninjutsu. Set an element to enhance and use for ninjutsu attacks. Exploit enemies' weakness with an elemental ninjutsu attack. Okay. Alright. she just kicks? Okay. Oh, look at that, right off the bat. Press square to strike a foe with a throwing star. Hold square to continue attacking while putting distance between her and the enemy. Okay.
Guess you're never far from a rat and mint arm. Let's see what you got. How you like this? How you like this? Get lost!
That was really cool animation. Oh, wow.
Dun, 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 dun.
Move the swirls away from... Okay.
Got no time for small fry.
Man, that was overpowered. But like, it doesn't use MP or anything.
Well, that was easy. And my search for the elusive Moogle continues.
Jeez. Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Do I have to have them targeted though? Seems like it. It's kind of weird not having the map in this game. This is gonna collapse.
Gotcha.
I wonder if that's gonna be a thing where you gotta find hidden boxes all over the entire area.
All right.
hello,
Let's
dude.
see how this plays out. Get lost.
Okay, now she's got a whole bunch.
Run like a chocobo. Sucker. Take that. How you like this?
So what is her stagger skill?
I'm unstoppable. Got you now. Little. Wanna beg for mercy? That's to be you. Piece of cake.
Kind of like her combat. It's actually really cool. Let's see what your kills. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay.
Gotcha.
Well, that was kind of some weird lighting there. Oh, just the light flickering. Okay. Still trying to figure out where she is. I assume this is sector 6? This is the collapsed sector? Oh.
Huh? no palm. You okay? Anybody home?
This dude looks really creepy.
Oh, well, guess I'm not going anywhere until I get that elevator moving. I never cease to amaze myself.
Buddy, you don't do anything, okay? Just waiting for him to just...
Make way for the amazing
Oh,
Yuki.
jeez.
Ow! Can't move. You're going down. Take that. Get lost. You're going down. How you like this?
That's so cheese if she
You
can
learned
just
your lesson.
range things like that. Nope, nope, go back. Can't quite tell exactly where I am yet, but I think it's Sector 6. There, okay, so is it up or down? So I need to put that down. Go down here. It's not bad. I'll put it on her anyway. Oh. Version, I don't remember that one. Oh, that's much quicker. So what, the Moogle is like her version of Stamp the Dog?
I thought Midgar was supposed to be the marvel of the modern world. Talk about false advertising. City of Mako? City of garbage, more like.
Some nice invisible walls. It's not letting me set her. Okay, so the ladder goes up to the roof. So I assume that's where I need to go. Any others? No. Okay, so still can't quite figure out where we are. Wait, he's over there. Don't fear you, he's here.
You'll do the trick. Come on down.
Okay, so okay, so climb up. Oh. So that's on the other side. Nothing there.
Sweet! Now to save the day.
She runs across.
Have no fear. You be here. No way.
Jeez, those hit hard.
Get lost.
Her dodge isn't very responsive, I'll say that. There you go. Oh. Man, yeah, if she's in mid-animation, it just locks you out.
Get lost. No way.
Oh, I dodged too. Yeah, close quarter combat really sucks.
Was that it? That's it! The gloves are off! Score! What are you waiting for? Get lost!
Oh. Bloodbath.
You're not for mine, huh?
6K?
So... not even a thank you?
Wow. That's another one. Okay, so why are they all... So Shinra building should be over there. so easy. I could just walk up and kick him, but anything else? Wind. Okay, let's take a look around. Definitely looks a lot better than it did before. No. Well, this is the Yuffie DLC. The action was, yeah, very oh, okay. Yeah, it's very live action. A lot less of the turn-based, but it still feels really good. I've learned I have to block with her a lot. Here's another one. Okay. This is a tarp. Numbers us 16. I need to pick up Monster Hunter again. I haven't played Rise in probably over a month now.
This is too weird. Okay, you got this!
Boxes in the distance.
Gotcha.
She didn't get them all. Okay, Scrap Boulevard. So this is the back of Sector 7, I think.
Huh, okay. That rotten egg smell's gone. Must have gotten used to it. The way things are going, I'll be working for Shinra next. Nice try, Midgar. I'm talking to myself. City's getting to me.
Yeah, it is, because there was the materia right there. Oh, they put a pink one this time. MP up. Okay, the plate's still up. I just don't remember that being there. That's it. It's just some boxes. I know that there's going to be like some achievement for these things though. I haven't looked at what the achievements are yet because I don't want spoilers. Because when you know all the game, just certain keywords, and you're like, oh crap. She updated the monster slain.
Did you just come from any monster troubles, or?
Monsters have been acting strange since the...
Not gonna be good for any of us if Wu-Tai's got their claws in this.
Oh, Chadley's still here.
Mako Reactor 5 has been temporarily shut down, and all fires have been successfully extinguished. The situation is under control, and the people of our fair city need not worry about any additional complications. We are in the process of conducting a full forensic investigation, but we suspect the device used was similar to that employed in the attack on Mako Reactor 1.
Oh, what do we have here? Man, that's gotta be Avalanche. Not bad. Not bad at all. But I can do better.
Yuffie? Yo.
What? There's our palm. So, you're Avalanche?
I'm Jija. Follow me.
Wait up!
Okay, so this is after
Why didn't you come meet me before?
the
I figured an
Airbuster.
elite W agent could
Cloud's
find
hanging
our
out
own way.
with
I
Aerith
may
right
be
now.
elite, but it's not like I've ever been to Midgar. And what exactly is a W anyway?
Anyone who lives where you just came from. Think of it as a code name.
Uh-huh.
Still can't believe they sent a kid to do this job.
This kid could kick your ass!
Saying you're a fresh face is all.
Oh, don't worry. I know exactly what you're saying.
Give me a break, will ya?
And let you walk all over me?
Can I go explore now?
Hey, don't want you getting lost.
Oops. I like a whole crowd just... Oh, the Chadley. Oh, you don't talk to me? That's probably for the better. Oh, it's out of service. Okay, noted.
I don't get it. The mission was a success. So why aren't they back
Well, here we are. Ladies first.
Wasn't this...
And when they do, we're gonna
Oh,
treat them to
yeah.
a feast. I can almost taste your pizza now, Jesse.
Shame, since you won't be getting any.
What?
Hey. Yeah, that's what I thought. This was the place Jesse was at. Man, they make her go so slow right now. Ooh. Purple. Boomerang. She looks cool.
These two are Billy Bob and Polk. And that's Nayo.
Hi. My name is Yuffie, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces Operative for the new Wu-Tai government. I have orders to infiltrate Shinra HQ and steal their ultimate materia. To prove to our common enemy that Wu-Tai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, with your full support, we got this.
Ready to rumble, huh?
You better believe it. So, did you guys meet Sonan yet? He was supposed to be here.
Yeah, he got in 3 days ago.
He's out on the town as we speak. Really seems to be enjoying it here.
Oh, he does he?
You, got any bags?
As if. Ninjas always travel light. It's like a rule. But I did bring these, Wutai's famous Dachao beans. Eat up. And here you go.
Oh! Can you eat these things? Guess you do.
Sheesh, you ninjas are insane.
Do me a favor, Yuffie, and wait here for Sonan. I gotta head out. Your ID should be ready for pickup by now.
Then why don't I join ya?
Nah, I got this. Besides, you reek of trouble.
Huh?
Her outfit reminds me of someone. I can't figure it out. But
You must be tired from your trip. Why don't you get some rest?
With all the noise in this city, I'm freaking possible. How about you tell me where in the Shinra building they're keeping that materia instead? Don't hold out on me now. I know you know.
Actually, I kind of don't. At least, an exact location. All I know is that Shinra, for most purposes, treats materia as a weapon. Which means the Advanced Weaponry Division probably deals with it. And since that's in the basement...
I see. So, Shinra hides its top secret materia in the basement. You won't have to
Okay.
wait much longer, my precious. I
puts
promise.
a lot of pieces
Just
together
be careful,
already.
will you? Please? Oh yeah, you should introduce yourself to Billy Bob. He knows a thing or two about the Shinra building.
Billy Bob. What was his name? Polk?
My teeth.
You're welcome. So the materia I'm looking for is in the Shinra building, right? And where is that exactly?
Ignorance truly is bliss, huh?
What did you just say?
Oh, didn't mean to offend you. Of course, you probably knew this already, but there's a whole other city built on the plate above us. Shinra building's right in the middle. You can't miss it.
Oh, that one. Why didn't you say so?
Now, if you want to get topside, you first gotta get out of the slums. And for help with that, you should talk to Polk.
Oh, y'all have your little niches, eh? So... I think this is the Shinra building, the main entrance.
You look kind of nervous.
I just want to make sure I have the plan down pat. You know, like how to get up top and all that.
Well, if you had an ID, you'd normally just take the train up there. But with all the commotion going on, that's not really an option. Security's on high alert. If you ask me, your best bet is to sit tight and wait for things to settle down some.
Sit tight, but I want to go now.
Be my guest then. Go get killed.
Harsh.
Okay, so... Let's talk to them again.
Sonan's still not back? Must be in Wall Market then.
What's Wall Market?
Is that the
Let's just say
Honeybee
it's a
Inn?
place for people with mature tastes.
Mature tastes.
There's lots of different establishments. It's kinda hard to explain.
No, I think I get it. Like bars filled with smoke so thick you can't even see, and drinks so bitter you want to spit them right back out. Where everyone gets drunk and complains about how kids just don't understand the value of hard work. They'll be the death of society. Ugh, how can they not see that they're the ones destroying it? Wutai's got a place like that, where grown-ups drink their lives away. It's called the Happy Turtle.
Interesting. There's a Happy Turtle in Midgar as well.
Huh?
I don't know where exactly because I've never actually been, but I do see their flyers from time to time.
You do, huh? Oh, they're taking down Midgar one citizen at a time. I salute you, Happy Turtle.
Come to think of it, there's a man who goes around putting up flyers for the bar. People call him Old Snapper, and he doesn't dress like your average Midgar male. Might be from Wutai.
I gotta find him. Man deserves some Dachau beans.
So Neo sounds younger than Yuffie, but obviously looks a lot older than Yuffie. Weird.
Getting here must have been quite a journey. Still can't believe you came all this way on your own. So the Happy Turtle's from Wutai, huh? I never knew. Old Snapper's a character. You'd like him. Getting here must have been quite a journey.
You know about the VR combat simulation module, right?
Huh? Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? It's that thing that stimulates modulation.
Hmm? Kinda. It's a machine that puts you in a virtual world where you can practice fighting all you want. There's even a portable version of it. Guy around the corner has one.
Uh-huh.
Hardly ever see technology that cutting edge down here. So what do you say?
Chadley.
Want to try it?
I really don't have time to be playing around with some stimulator. But just to be polite, I guess I'll take it for a spin.
The guy's name is Chadley. He's over by the neighborhood watch. If you ever feel like some virtual training, I'm sure he'd be happy to help.
I
Yeesh,
hate Chadley.
those Dachau beans are really something else. I think I broke a tooth. Hey, you're a ninja, right? So like, how crazy was your training? Must be cool being a ninja, sneaking around the place. Yeesh, those Dachau beans are really something else. I think I broke
You're
a tooth.
next.
You look about ready to die of boredom. Want to play Fort Condor?
Fort Condor?
I should have known. It hasn't been out long, so there's no way you W's would have heard of it.
Yes I have. And what's more, I'm awesome at it. I'll whoop you so hard you'll wonder if you ever knew the rules.
For my benefit, then. Let me go over them.
Yes. This is actually probably going to be pretty hard at first. Okay. Fort Condor is a board game where you employ units and materia to destroy your opponent's headquarters. Before play begins, let's select a loadout. You can select what board to use, which will determine the number of ATB charges and materia available to you, along with the units you wish to deploy. Check what units and board your opponent plan to use and adjust accordingly. The opposition's board and unit loadout is displayed on the right. Each unit has a weakness that can be exploited for massive damage. Therefore, keep in mind which units your opponent is using when selecting yours. You can edit your board or units at the moment, so press X to start. Okay, so let's see if I can figure this out here. So the headquarters and outpost, I have higher ATB. I have fire and healing materia. Looks like they have ice and wind. Okay, so this is the rock, paper, scissors thing. So the red guys will beat the range guys. The range guys will beat guard guys, and the guard guys beat the melee guys. Okay. Okay. Just curious how interactive this is. Oh, the music. Okay, when the game begins, both you and your opponent will each have 3 bases, a headquarters and 2 outposts. To win the match, you must either destroy your opponent's headquarters or have more bases left standing when the timer runs out. Units will automatically march forward and engage enemies once they've been deployed. Each unit has an ATB cost required to place it on the board. Your ATB charges, which refill over time, can be viewed at the top of the screen. Press X to deploy a unit. Okay. So right here, I should put... move the cursor, press X. Yeah, I figured that out. Units assign 1 of 3 robots. Oh, okay, I was wrong. Oh no, wait, Vanguard. Range, defense. Defense, okay, no, I was right. Okay. Okay, so I should put... Oh. Period allows you to use powerful spells during the match. Press L1 to select the location cache your magic. Once you made your decision, press X to unleash the attack. Lots of spells work differently in Vorcon in that they do not deal elemental damage. Instead, each spell has its own unique attack pattern. Spells can only be used once per battle, so knowing when and where to cast them is key. Anyway, so I should probably put my troop right here. Set up another one. I should just push. Alright, ATB. Oh, okay, so that's what the little cost was. That's pretty cool. It's still pretty similar to the original. I'm curious how challenging that gets. So.
Damn, Yuffie, how'd you do that? You totally kicked my ass.
You mean you didn't lose on purpose? Wow.
Well, if you're looking for a challenge, the Undercity's got no shortage of serious players.
I've kind of got better things to do.
Sure about that? Word is, if you beat the Grandmaster, you can win some serious cash. Materia, too.
Materia?
That's right. But you should know, the hardcore competitors won't give you the time of day till you've proven yourself.
Whatever. Bring it on!
That's awesome. So that reminds me of like
All this talking's giving me a headache. I'm gonna go do some recon.
I won't stop you. Just don't go too far, okay?
reminds me of like the Queen of, or the King of Hearts or whatever it was in Final Fantasy VIII in Balam Garden. Where you had to win matches and then beat certain people to eventually get to the top person. But I'll do that on my own time, on my own playthroughs.
You ever heard of that Fort Condor game?
Okay, so that must be detecting what rank players are. Okay, so I gotta go get that blue materia.
I heard some talk about how plating.
Bomb one reactor, bomb 'em all. Whatever.
Oh, that kitty's cool.
Okay, everyone, listen up. Time for Stamp, the loyal little helper. Bow wow, I'm Stamp, the good boy who never stops helping. Captain's given me a very important mission to buy bread for tonight's dinner. So with his super duper nose, Stamp went into town to sniff out a bakery. He went a sniff
Oh,
sniff
there's
here
Betty.
and a sniff sniff there. Even finding milk, sausage, and cake didn't distract him.
Are you pretending to be a noodle?
Using his trusty nose, Stamp was able to find the best, most yummiest bakery in the whole city. And from that bakery, he picked out the best, most yummiest smelling loaf of bread. Thinking about how pleased the captain would be, Stamp went trotting back to base, wagging his tail and singing a happy song. But on the road home, he came across a Moogle crying all by himself.
Whoa, jeez,
What's
kitty.
wrong? Stamp asked the forlorn little fellow. I'm so hungry, I haven't eaten in ages, Koopo. The Moogle sniffled. Never fear, Stamp's here, and I know just how to help. So Stamp gave the crying Moogle his loaf of bread. Thank you, Koopo, the Moogle exclaimed, his palm bouncing excitedly. Then Stamp waved goodbye and returned to base. When he got there, he went straight to the captain and told him what had happened. The captain was very proud of Stamp. Helping that Moogle was the right thing to do. Who's a good boy? The captain laughed as he gave Stamp a good scratch behind the ears. And Stamp let out a happy bark, for he knew that he was the good boy. The end. That's all for today. Did everyone enjoy that?
Interesting.
Moogle lady, you're in the way.
Feel like that'll have some relevance later on. Let's hoping to get some elemental.
I bet you like Stamp too, huh? Moogle lady, you're in
Oh
the way.
yeah.
Okay,
Hey Eddie.
everyone, listen
And her
up.
kitties.
Time for Stamp, the loyal little helper.
lady, you're in the
Bow
way.
wow, I'm Stamp, the good boy who never stops helping.
Moogle lady, you're in the
Captain's
way.
given me a
Oh
very
my
important
God,
mission
I'm
to
not
buy
in the
bread
way.
for tonight's dinner. So with his super duper nose, Stamp went into town to sniff out a bakery. He went a sniff sniff here and a sniff sniff there, even finding.
Haven't seen you around here before.
Someone certainly dresses the part of division.
Okay, so
This here's the head. Wars are coming, people. Need to be armed and ready.
jeez. It's quite the gun.
Know what I heard? Guns are useless against.
Huh? I ain't seen you around here before. Sure you're in the right store?
Yeah, this is all the same stuff.
We the vets tell it.
Seriously hope the bombing hasn't sent a bunch of new monsters our way.
Dude, that's it's not how a ladder works.
We may not have the bullets to fend them off.
See that Merc around?
Come to think of it, no, not today.
This dude is still going.
Stand up, get red. No more flap, just mithril ass.
That means Avalanche bombed like 2 reactors and he's been doing pull-ups the whole time.
If you're ever
What
lost,
a beast.
that's less than
You must have found a gig.
Still haven't figured it out, eh, dude? See, it's like this.
what's gonna happen to our town?
Nothing.
Okay.
You and I are gonna protect it, no matter what.
Stock
Okay, so in that door.
Before the day's out. Come tomorrow.
Oh, that's the people in there.
I'm under way too much stress. Work, bills,
Oh, the joy and cheer that await at the Happy Turtle. Oh, greetings, Softshell. So, how many of those flyers did you find?
What?
Ahem. Collect just 6 flyers for the Happy Turtle, and a one-of-a-kind prize could be yours. Ring any bells?
Nope.
Well then, allow me to explain. The Happy Turtle's running
So
a contest.
this is like the
And the
Turtles
rules are
Paradise
simple.
posters.
All you have to do is collect 6 of our fabulous flyers from around Sector 7, and you'll earn yourself a prize sure to delight even the dourest Diamondback. Sadly, a handful of locals have taken to acting like stinkpots toward anything Wutaian, especially since the bombing. Some have even gone so far as to tear down my poor posters. Little wonder nobody's won yet.
Bummer.
Which leaves me in a pretty predicament. But hey, my pain might be your gain. By collecting just a handful of flyers, you could be the first, and at this rate, the only winner of the most testudinarious contest in Midgar's history. This here's a sample of one of our ads. Breathtaking, isn't it? Now it's up to you to find all 6. Leave no shell unturned, no pond unplumbed.
That prize is as good as mine.
Ah, since you're here, you wouldn't happen to have any Condor coins on you, would you? This job may keep a shell over my head, but my real passion's coin collecting. I'd gladly part with some oddities and commodities in exchange for those little beauts.
That's cool. Why can't I get the music?
This game really took off.
Wait, is that the song of the turtle I hear?
Uh-oh, they're gonna be mad.
Never stood a chance, little guy.
Okay. Oh, looks like they took the teacher and just shrunk her down. It's the exact same hair. Hi. Okay.
You're not gonna believe this, but you know that lieutenant who just moved in?
Stuck on the ground floor again. Might as well check in with the neighborhood's resident.
Hey there, kiddies. Glad to see you.
Look, a flying turtle! I want to balloon like that. There's got to be some way we can reach that thing. Wow, turtles can fly!
The heck?
Bet we can knock it down. Oh, that joy and cheer that away.
Hi, Wedge.
Oh, you're purring like a motor, aren't you, little buddy?
What's going on?
Not right right now. I'm in the middle of something important. Not right now. I'm in the middle of something important.
Oh, boy. That cat dancing?
The Gumshoe Ninja strikes again.
At first, I was planning on making that Merc sword.
So is the Happy Turtle like a pet
That
shop
is
for turtles?
so bizarre.